Marvel got the big hit with Jonathan Majors as they fired him and survived it. But how? It's like nothing happened. Or Marvel just knows that if something goes south, we do this or that and bring Dr. Victor Van Doom into the big picture. To replace Kang, well, if you think about it, Loki Season 2 handles Kang pretty well, and our god Loki is positioned as the
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be.
god of stories, overseeing the multiverse. Now, nevertheless, we know the big reason why Marvel bought the trademark of the Eternity War and what might happen with it, so stick around to find out. One idea is that following Secret Wars, a storyline where time is broken again, Marvel may explore fixing it in Avengers Eternity Wars. This could introduce various cosmic and time-related concepts, allowing for the inclusion of characters from different parts of Marvel's universe. The trademark renewal suggests that Marvel might want to proactively address questions about the future of the Avengers. However, there's also a more cautious perspective that Marvel is keeping the option open, but may abandon it if necessary, considering the changing landscape of audience preferences in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, let's talk about what Eternity is. So for starters, prepare yourself for the complex comic cosmos. Now, before we dive into that, I have to tell you that Eternity, a cosmic character in the Marvel Universe, makes its debut in the 17-issue storyline known as the Eternity Saga, within the pages of Doctor Strange from Strange Tales number 130 to 146, March 1965 to July 1966. Introduced in Earth Be My Battleground, Strange Tales number 134, Eternity was fully seen in If Eternity Should Fail, Strange Tales number 138. Following the retitling of the series as Doctor Strange, Eternity appeared in subsequent issues, including Doctor Strange Volume 2, number 10 to 13, October 1974 to April 1975, and The Defenders number 92, February 1981. Notably, a controversial storyline in Fantastic Four number 262, January 1984, by John Byrne, featured Eternity confirming the existence of Galactus. Eternity played key roles in various Marvel events such as Secret Wars 2, The Infinity Gauntlet, and Avengers Infinity. Its origin and connection to the Marvel Multiverse were unveiled in The Ultimates 2 number 6, 2017. The character also appeared in alternate universe titles like What If, Marvel. Now, let's talk about In the Beginning. There existed only one universe known as the First Firmament. A conflict between its creations, the Aspirants and the Celestials, led to the fragmentation of the First Firmament into pieces. These fragments gave rise to numerous universes, forming the second cosmos and the initial multiverse. Each iteration of the multiverse undergoes renewal, involving the destruction and recreation of everything, with each renewal propelling the multiverse's evolution. The seventh iteration faced destruction due to incursions, ultimately leading to its rebirth as the eighth cosmos. Mr. Fantastic's acquisition of the Beyonder's power caused the eighth incarnation to directly follow the seventh, preserving most of the destroyed universes. The First Firmament, dissatisfied with multiple realities, attacked Eternity in its weakened state after rebirth. Using chains, the First Firmament enlisted the Aspirants to destroy Eternity from within. Master Order and Lord Chaos, corrupted by the Aspirants, exploited multiversal renewal to eliminate the Living Tribunal. They fused into Logos, killing the Celestials to the First Firmament's delight. To strengthen Eternity, the Maker harvested Aspirants' essence, merging all universes within Eternity using high evolutionary technology. However, this backfired, causing Eternity's deterioration. Galactus's Ultimates intervened, reversing the damage to the superflow and restoring the multiverse. Galactus's Eternity Watch, aided by the Queen of Nevers and Black Panther, defeated the Aspirants and Logos, freeing Eternity. Eternity, rejuvenated, confronted the First Firmament, summoning past Cosmo embodiments to imprison and heal it in another plane of existence. Eternity and Infinity, born with the Big Bang, represent the current multiverse, with each universe having its own version of Eternity and Infinity. Before Eternity, the First Firmament, a primal cosmic being, inhabited a single universe until a cosmic war with the Celestials and Aspirants tore it apart. The remnants birthed the second cosmos, the first multiverse. Eternity evolves with each multiverse renewal. Doctor Strange first contacts Eternity during a conflict with Baron Mordo. Eternity aids Strange against Mordo and Dormammu. Later, Nightmare kidnaps Eternity, challenging Strange to rescue it. With the Juggernaut's help, they succeed. The Defenders unite to rejoin Eternity's missing fragments. Eternity testifies at Mr. Fantastic's trial and faces threats like Thanos and the Magus. Eternity spawns entities like Empathy and Eon. After being killed by Entropy, Eternity is reborn with Genis Vel's help. During the Chaos War, Eternity opposes Amatsu Mikaboshi and aids Hercules. The Beyonders kill Eternity, and Doctor Doom revives it. In Civil War II, Eternity appears as Ulysses evolves. Doom's manipulation alters Eternity's appearance and will. The Ultimates discover Eternity's imprisonment by the first firmament, leading to cosmic peril. Galactus, informed by Eternity, aids the Ultimates against the firmament's forces. The first firmament aims to destroy the multiverse and restore itself. Galactus swears to free Eternity, vowing to confront the cosmic threat. With that being said, Marvel Studios is considering a recast for the character Kang in their plans. Some discussions have emerged about replacing Kang, with Doom potentially taking over. Daniel RPK, an industry insider, had previously mentioned the possibility of a Kang recast even before the legal issues occurred. Now, post-trial, a recast seems necessary for Kang's involvement in the multiverse saga. Daniel Rickman has suggested Coleman Domingo as a potential replacement for Jonathan Majors as Kang. This has sparked discussions about the challenges and complications of recasting Kang, including actors' reluctance and the potential for complications in hiring the right actor. There is a belief that the recasting may not even be necessary, and some argue in favor of pivoting towards Doom. If more names surface in the coming weeks, it may solidify Kang's future presence in the MCU. However, complications may arise due to actors being hesitant to take on the role, especially considering Jonathan Majors' abrupt departure. Some believe that exploring Doom could be a simpler alternative, avoiding the issues associated with a Kang recast. Addressing recent rumors, an anonymous Twitter user suggested turning Kang into the Beyonder to explain the recast. However, the idea of tying Kang and the Beyonder together raises questions, with some suggesting that casting the Beyonder as a separate entity might be a more straightforward approach. As discussions continue, fans remain curious about potential recasts and the overall direction Marvel Studios will take with Kang or Doom in the future of the MCU. In Thor: Love and Thunder, a character named Eternity is introduced, and it turns out to be a significant part of the movie storyline. Eternity is a cosmic being with immense power, and the main antagonist, Gorr the God Butcher, aims to discover the gates of Eternity to make a cosmic wish. This wish involves Eternity destroying all gods across the multiverse. The climax of the movie revolves around Thor, Jane Foster, and Gorr fighting at the gates of Eternity. Gorr, instead of using the opportunity to eliminate gods, requests the resurrection of his daughter. The film concludes with Thor and Gorr's daughter starting a new life together. In the MCU, Eternity is portrayed similarly, depicted as a being made of stars. While Thor: Love and Thunder establishes Eternity's capability to grant any wish, the film doesn't confirm the extent of his power, leaving room for future developments in the MCU. Well, that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.